Emergency. Pending emergency.
My mom and Daddy are having a fight.
Tiny hands pressed up against the inside of a cold car window, eyes peering out with only red and blue lights revealing. My father is holding down my mother, and police are rushing to her side. Why is this happening? And where is my baby brother? I was 5. It's a curious thing how our brains store memories, which ones and why. This is one of my earliest memories, and the last one before my dad left my life. You see, my mother is Indigenous, and my father is white. And after this incident, I was raised on my mother's side. I wonder, if she tried running and he caught her, why didn't she run faster? I know she knew better, because when you're born an Indigenous girl, you learn how to run. You learn what running protects you from early on. I remember walking home from school alone, my brown hair proudly mirroring my ancestors by it reaching the lowest part of my back. Then I, looking back, see a white man in a white van following me. So I ran, then I ran, and I ran around a giant tree that I hid in. I was 7. I remember my mother's boyfriend coming home drunk and yelling. It was so late. Then me running. Again, I was running and hiding under my bed. I was 8. I remember when I got older, forgetting to run, then was raped. I remember hearing stories of my mother and her sisters forgetting to run. The little girls in boarding school forgetting to run. The many missing and murdered Indigenous women forgetting to run. But wait, to say that our inability to escape contributes in any way to the violence and hate and rape after rape is to blame the victim, empower the broken colonial system, and allow the issues to remain unaddressed and perpetuate. So I ask, what will it take to have no more tiny hands pressed up against the inside of cold car windows learning she must run to stay safe? But until that day comes, Indigenous girl, run.